Hey, how's it going guys? Phil here, and this is a review for the replacement stainless steel 6-quart inner pot for electric pressure cookers. My electric pressure cooker is the 6-quart Chef IQ, which came with a non-stick inner pot, but after 5 years of use, the ceramic coating is starting to stick fairly often. And while there aren't any deep scratches or chips in the coating, it's getting harder and harder to remove the discoloration at the bottom, even with plenty of scrubbing with a scratch-free sponge. A ring of the nonstick layer on the bottom exterior of the pot has also rubbed off where it contacts the heating element inside the pressure cooker. So in an effort to move away from nonstick coatings in my cookware, I ordered a stainless steel inner liner pot. The bundle I ordered from ZoneFly comes with 2 clear silicone gaskets and the inner pot. The steel pot has the same dimensions of the original nonstick pot with a 9 3/8 inch rim-to-rim diameter, 8 3/4 inch inside diameter, and 6 1/8 inch height. The steel is slightly thicker and heavier than the original pot, and the base is 3-ply with an aluminum core sandwiched between 304 grade 18-8 stainless steel, and the pot is marked on the outside ZFY-304. This extra heavy-duty material should help with even, uniform heating and have better heat retention after cooking. I also like that the rolled edge of the pot feels smoother and not as thin or sharp as the original nonstick pot. A big difference, though, is that there are only 2 stamped measurement markings on the inside of the steel pot, for half full and 2/3 full, which is the max fill line for pressure cooking ingredients, while the original pot had additional demarcations for cups and liters. Before first use, be sure to wash the gaskets and inner pot with warm soapy water to remove any fine dust and manufacturing residues. We can also compare the volume of the 2 pots, and you can see that they have the same capacity when full. The new stainless steel pot fits perfectly inside my 6-quart Chef IQ pressure cooker. Next, we'll replace my old, worn, and discolored silicone gasket with one of the new ones, and I can already tell that the fit is a bit tighter and more secure. Now we'll put some rinsed but unsoaked chickpeas in the pot, add some water, and when replacing the lid with the new gasket, I did have to press down slightly on the lid to get it to close. And I gather that the new silicone ring is just slightly oversized for my machine, so your mileage may vary if you have a different brand or model pressure cooker. Let's start the pressure cooking program for chickpeas. Unexpectedly, the unit came up to pressure a few minutes faster than it had previously, in only about 10 minutes. And during that time when it was sealed, it was completely silent while operating and no steam escaped. After allowing it to depressurize naturally, I opened up the machine and my chickpeas were perfectly cooked the way I like them. There was no sticking afterward, although I did notice a tiny bit of rainbowing from heat tint, which is typical of stainless steel when heated to high temperatures. This oxidation is non-toxic and doesn't affect its performance or safety, though can be easily removed with vinegar or lemon juice if you don't like how it looks. As for cooking things that are likely to stick, like browning ground beef, after adding a tablespoon of oil to the preheated pot on the sear setting, the meat that I put into it released very readily, with just enough fond forming on the bottom to add flavor and color. This makes it great for searing meats to go in hearty soups and stews. And it also held up well to the acidity of a slow-cooked chili. And the pot is an exact fit for the silicone storage lid. Overall, this replacement stainless steel liner was exactly what I was looking for to replace the non-stick inner pot that came with my pressure cooker. It's a perfect fit, and in my opinion, both the pot and silicone seals work better than the originals. I hope you enjoyed this review. You can ask me any questions in the comments. I'll put a link to the product in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and join me next time.